of unnegated. See, I said it easier and faster. He's just trying to be all technical, but he didn't want to use improper language. Didn't want to use the fast travel. That was his problem there. Could have just said inherent. Yeah. Yeah. Protocol prevents inherent negations. Yo, chat. That's a new term we can spread around the community to piss off the judges. Inherent negations. Oh, chat. I have an idea. So cards that negate activations we'll call inherent negations. Cards that negate effects, like Ash Blossom, we will call those unclassified negations. Yo, let's spread a rumor. So Strike, Judgment, those are inherent negations, right? But Call by the Grave, Imperm, Valor, those are unclassified negations. Tell everyone you know. Next time that someone asks, oh, can I activate Instant Fusion again in a turn if my opponent's Solemn Judgment? Yeah. You can, because Instant Fusion is an inherent negation. Because Solemn Judgment is an inherent negation. Do you understand? No, this actually makes perfect sense. My logic actually, like, it works. It technically does work. Tell me that I'm wrong. Explain to me why what I'm saying is wrong. It does make sense. Okay, hard negations are now called inherent negations, chat. Judgment, Strike, inherent negations. Valor, Call by the Grave, unclassified negations. Raw Megalol? No, dude. You're raw Megalol.
Successfully because it's negated by the infinite.
Ash is an unclassified negate. Exactly. Ash Blossom isn't an inherent negation, right? Which is why when you Ash Blossom Red Eyes Fusion, you're still under those restrictions. You know what I mean? Spam one if you like cock. Haha, you all like chicken. Imagine liking chicken.
You got the right answer in the end, and you are currently on 5 for 7. And now we go on to the final question. In this situation, the opponent controls a skill drain, and the turn player controls Altergeist. My
fucking Starbucks was cancelled! I was wondering where the hell it was. This is a disaster. What am I supposed to do for Gage Monday now? Might as well just end the stream. Currently unavailable. Starbucks near where I live is currently unavailable. Cry about it. You're banned. I can't click your name, chat's moving too quickly. Someone ban him.
Which is the OCG card, we'll read this in just a moment, and a Marionetter on the field. So the question here is, during the battle phase, while player A controls Altergeist Protocol and player B controls Skill Drain...
Yeah, so Skill Drain is an unclassified negation. It isn't an inherent negation because Skill Drain negates the effects of monsters. It doesn't negate the activated effects of monsters.
Player A uses the first...
Actually, let me double check that. Does Skill Drain... I'm pretty sure Skill Drain is an unclassified negation. Negate the effect... Yeah, so it's not inherent.
Effect of Altergeist Memory Gant, tributing their Altergeist
Dude, fuck off. No, dude, I'm gonna tell everyone this. I'm gonna tell everyone this.
Altergeist Memory Gant is during the battle phase quick effect.
I'm gonna make up my own jargon and see how far it can spread in the Yu-Gi-Oh community and how mad I can make judges.
So here, if you use Memory Gant while the opponent has Skill Drain, you control...
During the battle phase, while player A controls Altergeist Protocol and player B controls Skill Drain, they activate the first effect of Memory Gant. Who the fuck is Memory Gant? The hell is that? That's an Altergeist monster? Where are these cards coming from? By tributing their Altergeist Marionetter. After this chain has resolved, how much attack does Altergeist Memory Gant have? It should get the attack boost, right? I mean, I need to read this card. Memory Gant. Oh, no, that's Skill Drain. What? That's not a card! What is it called? Memory... Wait, it's not in the database? Keck W. Well, it's an OTG card, so it resolves by a judge coming over and arresting you and putting handcuffs on you. Tribute one other monster. This card gains value with the attack of the true monster had on the field. Yeah, it gains the attack. Come on, we went over this.
Protocol, and you tribute away the
This is easy.
As we will see in this example here. How much...
I don't want to do the maths because 28 plus 16 is really hard for me in my brain, but it gains attack.
Attack does the Memory Gant have on resolution of this chain?
So, my knee-jerk reaction is to say it gains it, like all of them are another attack, you know, just fine. There's a protocol on the board. But I'm wondering...
Wait, hang on. Is dog relevant? Wait, does dog do something? Card search... Dog. Wait, hang on. It's not actually called dog. It's irrelevant anyway. There's a skill drain. What is he doing? Protocol. The activation and effects of Altergeist card activating if you cannot be negated. Yeah, okay. So, like, I can see, like, one other argument where, like, it resolves on negated, it gains the attack, but then the skill drain kicks in, negating the lingering... Well, no, that's just bullshit. No, it gains the attack. Stop overthinking it. It gains the attack. This is so easy.
These, like, shitty...
Stop Pepe laughing. It gains the attack. Like, you're just Pepe laughing. Like, shut up.
The attack modification...
Like, this, you could be wrong. Wrong, good Megalo.
And then skill drain would negate it because it's a continuous effect, even though the effect to gain the attack...
No, it's not a continuous effect.
But see, I just don't know that. I mean, who would know that besides Coder? Like, I don't really use attack.
Yeah, exactly. Well, who would know that other than a nerd?
Because the activated effect is to tribute the monster and give the attack. So that obviously goes through. But then
Which
is there
would make
like
memory again how much?
What 30? No, 44.
44. Okay.
I don't know. Like I don't really know enough about this, but I'm just gonna guess that it's at 44. I'm probably wrong though.
Okay, so you are incorrect, and here's the reason why. So the Altergeist Memory Gant does resolve its effect in order.
Bullshit. So I know the reasoning why it's wrong. Okay, the reasoning is because it gains the attack, but then skill drain will negate the effect of itself. Because let me just check. Hang on. What does Memory Gant boost? Does it boost itself or any Altergeist? Tribute this card gains attack. Okay, cool. Yeah, because it only boosts its own attack, right? Is that the reasoning?
To go up to 44. However, when a card applies a stat modification only to itself, if it can only apply it to itself, something like...
Yeah, there you go. I knew it instantly.
Dante, for example. If its effects are negated after the effect has
dick butt.
That stat modification is forgotten. It is lost. So it'll go back.
Yeah, I knew there was some bullshit about
it. It's forgotten.
So it's not a continuous. It'll apply
it
a
is
lingering
forgotten.
Itself where it boosts its own attack. So it does resolve successfully and goes up to 44. However, once that
instant
resolves,
stat modification.
That effect of
Inherent stat modification. Wait. So if a Yu-Gi-Oh monster has stat modulation effects, like Dante, that is an inherent stat modification because it only affects itself. Whereas Yu-Gi-Oh cards that have unclassified stat modifications, soft stat modifications like Giga Brilliant, which boost the attack of other monsters, that is not inherent like Dante, because Dante gains attack only for itself. Why is this nerd calling me? Hello?
Nadir.
Yo, what's up? How you doing?
Nadir.
Hello? Yes? Sorry, is your connection fizzling? Are you saying anything?
Senor Nadir. I can't
yeah, I'm
hear
here, dude. I can hear you.
By the way.
Huh? Kevin, what are you saying? Like, stop fizzling. Wait, did he hang up? Hello?
Yo, fix
Kevin?
your mic. I can't hear you, bro.
Oh,
I see you're
wait.
talking on stream, but I can't hear you.
Sorry, I use push to talk on Discord because I'm a gamer. What's up?
I hear you now. Okay, so all I have to say to you right now is that if you don't stop this, my uncle works at Konami, and I will call him and have him ban you.
Okay, genuine question. If I non-ironically spread around... Listen, genuine question. If I spread around and start telling people that Ash is an unclassified negate and Solemn Judgment is an inherent negate, can I have action taken against me by Konami? Is this technically, like, against policy what I'm doing?
Can I lie to you and say yes so you don't do it, please? Because that would make me a whole lot happier.
But what if I say it like during an official tournament game and my opponent asks, "Oh, why can't I activate this card?" It's because I used an unclassified negate. I used the
Yeah, if you're reasoning for why something works a certain way or works a different way, do you realize that you saying it's an unclassified negate is the same thing as saying wrong chain, which you were frozen for in the past?
No, but wrong chain was just incorrect. Unclassified and inherent is correct.
I mean, no, but do you remember in what situation you said wrong chain? It was because you toad set a Meluseek, which was correct. The Meluseek shouldn't activate there. So you got the answer right just because you were fucking stupid with your wording. So
how is that a bannable, like, punishable offense if it's correct?
Well, it's because you're lying about why it's correct. At the end of the day, because you had no fucking clue whether or not it worked that way, all you did was, I'm just going to say wrong chain and assume that this is how it works, and I don't know if it works this way or not, but if I use fancy words, my opponent will trust me.
So I can't do this out of YCS. I can't tell someone that my judgment is an inherent negate.
I mean, if you say your judgment is an inherent negate, like they'll be like, "The fuck does that mean?" And you'll say, "Well, it means that it's an inherent negate. So this is how it works." You'll literally just like the judge will come up and be like, "The fuck is that dog shit, dumbass?" And then they'll give you a P minor Farfa being stupid. There you go,
Wait, so like it's genuinely fine, right? There's nothing wrong with it.
bro. Like the morally, there is extremely something wrong with.
Tell me what's wrong
Please-
with the logic. Do you get the reasoning?
I need you to understand it here. I need you to understand something very important, okay? When you do shit like this, I am the one who fucking eats the dick. I am the one who gets the repercussions. I
Why?
am the
What do
one-
you mean?
My Twitch chat is going to be full of "it's an inherent negate," and then I'm going to want to jump off of my huge build in Fortnite, dude. You know what I mean?
Okay, cool. I just can't wait for this to like somehow get back to Julia, where she gets emails and questions from like people asking, what is the difference between an inherent and unclassified negate? And then we have to blame you for that because you know you endorsed it and said it was
What do
okay.
you mean I endorsed it?
Well, you're saying I can use this as logic during a duel, so you're
I-
confirming that this is okay.
No, I am literally saying you cannot use this as logic during a duel.
That's not what you just said.
Okay, the question that you asked me is, does spreading this around break any rules? No, spreading this around doesn't break any rules. However, if you're in a
So it doesn't
fucking
break
match
any
at a
rules.
YCS
So I'm not doing anything wrong.
Well, but if you at a YCS sit down at your fucking table and tell to your opponent, say to your opponent, "Oh, it's an unclassified negate," that's absolutely incorrect. You are misrepresenting the game state because you're not actually explaining shit with actual game rules.
Oh,
You know
so
what I mean?
okay, so you're saying that if a Yu-Gi-Oh player explains a ruling badly, which happens all the time, they can get fucked for that. But even if they're correct,
No, I'm saying if a Yu-Gi-Oh player purposely explains a rule badly, knowing that the way they're explaining it is incorrect, yes, they will have actually.
right? Konami themselves don't explain the difference between this. I'm just giving it terminology. What's wrong
What
with
do you
that?
mean they don't explain the? What you're saying? Like you're basically
Konami
putting
don't
it-
have any sort of difference between an inherent and unclassified negate.
Negate. Okay, what are you saying is an inherent or an unclassified negate? Are you just saying a negate that activates versus a negate that's
Yes,
a continuous
negating
effect?
activations is an inherent negate, and negating effects is a unclassified negate. So Ash is unclassified, and Judgment is inherent. Do you understand?
you-
It makes perfect sense.
Do you understand how stupid that sounds?
What do you mean? Tell me why it's wrong. You haven't given me a reason. You've just called me dumb this whole time. Tell me why I'm wrong.
Negate activation, negate effects. Like the thing is, right?
Yes,
is that
inherent and unclassified. I'm giving it a term. I'm giving it terminology.
I'm calling my uncle right now, bro. Enjoy your last.
Okay,
days.
dude, just
I'm
admit you
having
can't tell me
fun
why
right
I'm wrong. Just admit it, dude. You can't actually tell me why I'm wrong.
What do you mean? I can give you like 30 reasons why you're wrong.
Kevin, why am I wrong then?
Because the policy documents, the fucking.
I'm giving it terminology. That's the only difference. I'm not misrepresenting or changing the terminal. I'm just giving it a name.
Okay,
Right?
Nadir, is fizzle an incorrect term?
It's not in policy, but fizzle means resolve without effect. It's just shortening the sentence. That's all fizzle means.
But do you understand? Okay, have you ever seen anyone use fizzle incorrectly? As in, not for something resolving without effect, they use it for something completely different. Do you
Just
understand?
because someone uses something incorrectly doesn't mean that the thing being used incorrectly is inherently wrong.
No, it's. You need
Just,
to
like,
understand.
people will
you-
use
no,
these terms out of.
No, but you need to understand, if you use these terms that don't actually mean anything, you're basically
What do you
using
mean?
a
I
different...
told you what it means. It means resolve without effect. That's what it
Okay.
means.
No, listen to what I am saying, okay? The word fizzle, if you say that to someone who has never heard the word before, they won't know what it means. As opposed to if you say to them, resolve without effect, the wording you are using explains the thing. Do you
I
understand?
don't think resolving without effect explains anything.
What
I
do you
think
mean effect? You know that effects resolve. If it resolves without effect, it resolves, just doesn't do anything.
then
what
that's
it
the
means.
same as fizzling when something fizzles out.
No, but the word fizzle, if you just hear the word fizzle and you've never heard it before, you will absolutely not associate fizzle to, oh, my card successfully resolves, it just doesn't do anything. As opposed to As opposed to if you say resolve without effect, you literally have the words in the fucking sentence explaining to you exactly what the word means. You know what I mean?
I disagree. I think fizzle is just an appropriate word for describing what it means, even if you haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh before. Think of a firework, dude. It activates, it goes boo, and then it fizzles out. It resolves
What do
without
you mean
effect.
it has an effect? The effect is, woo, looks cool, big
No,
lights.
but because it was like a misfire, it like goes.
But it's not a misfire. What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Yo,
How
thank you for the
fireworks
inherent
work?
sub, Unchained Soul. Sorry, what?
What kind of dumbass like fireworks do they have in the UK? What the hell?
No, like that fireworks fail. It fizzles. That's what the word means, to fizzle out.
Have you not seen the card Firecracker? You discard it. That's like when the firework goes pew, and then when it explodes, it burns for 1,000 damage. Have you read Firecracker?
Okay, dude, you're being racist now.
What? Oh my god, I'm actually gonna get mad.
I can't, like, Kevin, why do you always need to make it about people's skin? Like, you always
What
do
do you
this.
mean? Oh my god, I hate you. I hate you.
It's time to shut down this loser once and for all.
Let's go, Vlad. Shut down this.
Can I use fizzle? Can I use pop then? Can I use spin? Can I use any slang?
No, you have to
What
use the word
kind of
destroy.
absolute-
You have to use the word target. You have to use a return to the deck. Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
and those are just one word, like it's just slang. You're just policing slang. You're just being like, oh no, oh don't use the F word. Oh no, to explain like 3 words, bro. If I
Bro.
can't do that, then I can use the term spin. It's just slang. It's
Kevin,
just slang. At the end
If
of
I
the day,
ever hear you say spin or mill, or
you are literally just doing
no,
well.
I-
Actually,
okay,
it's
can
resolved
I-
without
can I-
effect right now.
Can I say one thing real fast? Just please. For the love of
Okay.
God. Okay.
Few
So the
seconds.
difference, the reason why fizzle is a worse word than something like spin is that spin has one utility. It's return to the deck. Bounce is one utility. Return to the hand. Fizzle.
Okay, and
please.
what does fizzle do apart
The
from
thing,
resolve
the
without
thing
effect?
with fizzle is that people use it in a lot of different
Kevin, you are
circumstances.
using this argument again. If
That's
someone
just- that's
uses
just people
something
not knowing how to
incorrectly,
use the
yeah,
term.
exactly. People use spin and pop incorrectly. That doesn't mean we
No,
should stop
how do
saying
you
spin.
use spin and pop incorrectly? Spin is return to the deck. You know this. Everyone
Some
knows
people just say.
Some people don't say
people
that.
Just use, some people just use it to say like back the hand. You know, even though it's
No one
bounce is
ever
the correct
freaking
term. Then.
says-
Yeah,
spin
is
back to the
compulse a
hand.
spin?
No, it's a bounce.
It's a bounce. Yeah.
Well,
But,
someone
like,
could say
people
spin.
use
What if I say
sluts.
spin?
But people
Should we
say
stop
slang
saying
all
spin?
the-
Because someone
incredibly
could
all the
say
time, that's the
accidentally
thing.
call it a spin, right?
Well,
Spin
then
to the
that
hand.
most likely explains why you shouldn't be using these terms rather than.
Well,
return
okay,
to hand.
cool. I never want to hear you say those words again. Okay, from now on, when you're dueling, I'm gonna watch your stream every day, all day, 24/7. If I hear you say spin, pop, mill,
Do you-
fucking
okay,
cock,
do you
anything.
understand that I understand what these words mean? Therefore,
So now you're
Oh,
gatekeeping
hey, so-
rulings.
I'm
So
not-
you're allowed to say because
I'm
you
saying
know
you're
what they mean.
gatekeeping
Other
slang.
people aren't. Oh, I see how it works, dude.
Bro, I'm being bullied on the internet.
No
I
one
should
is
turn
allowed
off
to
the
you because
monitor.
I know how it works. So I'm allowed
God, this is
to.
the freest content ever.
Dude,
No,
you're-
I need you to understand. Okay, please, Nadir and Vlad, I need you to do one thing. Please stop being nitpicked and biased for 2
You are
seconds.
the one being nitpicking and biased. What are
I'm
you
waiting for
talking
your art.
about?
Go ahead.
Okay,
What do you
please,
mean?
please, I beg of you, okay? For the minute amount of people that do not understand what spin and bounce means, there are literally 7,000 people that say like for example, if I activate fucking Pancratops and you chain Called by the Grave, they'll say Pancratop fizzles. You know what I mean? It's the kind of dumbass shit that people will say.
But
Like
where's
that?
your proof?
What do you mean? Where's my proof? I have
Show,
almost
show, show
20,000
me your
calls.
words that this is facts,
Bro,
dude.
I
I've never
almost
seen
have
anyone ever use
20,000
fizzle
confirmed
incorrectly.
kills on Dueling Book. Okay, let me tell you.
Like you're just like being like nitpicky on like what people call things when in the end the end result's the same thing.
God, I love content. Holy shit.
This is honestly the best content we've had. Like honestly, like we needed this.
Oh my god, the
Dude,
rolling
straight
divorce
up,
stream.
Like, Farfa calls Coder and then makes Coder mauled is apparently the newest content.
Oh,
God,
dude.
Alright, I'm gonna go get to downloading the VOD. I'll see you later.
Yo, Vlad.
Yo.
I did you see my DM on Discord?